Well, hello there guys, and welcome to another Darthmod Empire video. This time I'm going to be playing as Nathaniel Greene, actually a very, very important general during the Revolutionary War, American Revolutionary War, and we're going to try to defend Boston with nothing but militia against quite a large British force. And actually, if you take a look here, they've also got some native musketmen and native missile cavalry, which should make things very interesting, as well as a lot of Hessian line infantry. Very few actual British soldiers in this force. Looks like a lot of different mercenaries, loyalists, and of course Native Americans. So let's see how we do against these guys and if we can get a victory. Okay guys, we've got quite a battle ahead of us here. I want to get rid of all of the tips, and it looks like we're already dealing with some British infantry approaching. Now I decided to make this battle a little more fair by not allowing my men any trenches, because assuming the British attack this quickly, we wouldn't have time to set up any trenches anyway. So we're going to go ahead and first things first, I'm going to start moving my men up to this beautiful stone wall in front of Boston, and hopefully this is enough to protect us from the oncoming onslaught there. I'm trying to look for Boston in the background, but I actually can't see it. It's good to see that the enemy's attacking us from behind. That makes things so much more easy, doesn't it? Ugh. So we're going to go ahead and, of course, try to attack them. Looks like a ton of cavalry here. So I'm definitely going to bring my 1st Regiment of Foot forward, and hopefully they can actually get into a nice square formation. It looks like we already killed the enemy general, William Howe. That is a major British general. And I'm going to go ahead and just jump into square formation and really get the enemy confused here. We'll do the same with this regiment. Actually, no. We'll keep them just the way they are. And I'm going to go ahead and actually move Nathaniel Greene into this square. And let's hope that this goes well. So far, we're already approaching the enemy here. Or I should say the enemy is approaching us. Doesn't look like there's much coming at us right now, but this is the first line of enemy attack, and I guess we should go ahead and open up. It looks like these are colonial militia as well, but of course loyalists to the crown, and we can't have that. That kind of sedition is unacceptable, of course. Now we've got a lot of guys attacking us from behind, so in fact we should probably move back a bit and get over here to this stone wall. The enemy attacked us sort of from 2 different locations, and that definitely complicates things. So let's go ahead. We're going to move to this area over here, and hopefully we still have time to intercept the English. There we go. Beautiful. It looks like those loyalists don't have much fight left in them. They are taking off. And I love to see the gunpowder. By the way, we are, of course, using Darthmod Empire, which makes things so much better. Number 1, increased unit counts. Number 2, you actually see gunpowder the way it's supposed to be seen. It sticks around for quite a while, doesn't it? That's kind of the nature of gunpowder. We're going to go ahead and move up here, and I'm going to get this guy over here. I want to make sure that our general is okay. Where is General Howe? Alright, he's doing alright right now. And we're bringing everybody back at this point. I really didn't expect to be attacked from behind. That's definitely a flank by the enemy, but we're going to hope it doesn't affect us too much. Keep fighting the men! Alright, looks like we've got enemy infantry moving in here. These might be the Hessians. Yes, they are. And no, actually, they're the native infantry and the Hessians. So we've got to do something about this. Our men are already opening fire here. A nasty battle rages on. Definitely don't want to get into a bayonet fight if I can help it. So let's try to hit those Native American auxiliaries. And I'm going to get our general behind the men here. I think we can get out of this formation. In fact, this unit has bayonets, so it might not be a bad idea to charge with this one unit. But let's remain calm for now. I'm going to put these guys right here and fill out these gaps a little bit more. In fact, it looks like they're already filled out just fine. Wow, those Hessians are not letting up. And actually, this looks like the only British infantry. They might have 2 British infantry units here that are actually Englishmen and not Germans or Native Americans. So they do still have a few guys here that are still willing to fight. Alright, beautiful. Look at that. That is absolutely wasting that unit. Let's take a look here. And it looks like the Hessians are taking heavy hits there. Not much they can do there. They're going to have to retreat eventually, for sure. Not to mention those Native American auxiliary units. Let's see how our boys are managing to get these shots off. There we go. They're natives. Shoot them immediately. They look different. In this case, though, they are shooting back, so totally understandable. Fire. Definitely going for a charge. Maybe Maybe just trying to get closer, and there we go. I think that's going to push them back. Fire at their backs, men. There's no shame in it. Alright, there we go. Still got men attacking. And it looks like some redcoats are right behind us. So I'd like to get some assistance here. I might bring in Nathaniel Greene, actually, to assist. So I think I'm going to bring in General Greene. Of course, he always likes to get in the thick of things anyway. So I'm going to bring him in. I'm also going to bring in, apparently we have a bunch of cavalry here. And we're going to charge into these British lines immediately. And let's bring in Nathaniel Greene. For America! This is definitely going to bring up spirits, I think, among the men. I hope so, anyway. We better respect this. Come on, let's do it. And there we go. They are on the run, guys. The Hessians as well. Of course, we're going to chase and attack them. We must get independence for our nation, our young nation. And right now, this battle is certainly going to move us in that direction. Of course, it looks like we've still got some annoying musketmen over here that continue the fight. But we're going to keep shooting. I am going to hold Nathaniel Greene back because I don't want him to get hit by friendly fire. And we've got a lot of men firing muskets right now on this battlefield. Let's be absolutely honest here. Alright, we're actually losing one of our units. Provincial cavalry, but there we go. They're actually getting the regiment of foot, and I definitely want them to run this regiment of foot down. Especially these British troops. I have a specific hatred for these, because if we can get rid of the British troops, and if we could show the King of England, is it George III at this point, that, you know, he's not welcome, and that many Englishmen are going to die in this war, we're certainly not going to have them attack us again. So here we go, guys. And of course, this is the defense of Boston. Remember, they tried to attack us thinking they could crush us. How silly of them. Of course, we still have a lot of enemy cavalry units over here, or actually, looks like maybe just enemy auxiliary units. Yes, Native American auxiliaries. Of course, let's see how our men deal with them. Neither side was particularly friendly to the Native Americans, although the British were probably a bit nicer. Offered them a lot of concessions, which may or may not have been followed how they won the war. I'm sure people will discuss that in the comments down below. And we just got back behind one of the Native American auxiliaries. I'm going to charge them with this cavalry unit, as a matter of fact. And this is not looking good. Our militia infantry is definitely in some trouble. I didn't realize that the enemy had even more men on the battlefield. Just look at all the fallen right now. It's kind of hard to see because of the grass, so I'll try to get an overhead view. But you can see that they extend throughout this area. Alright, let's grab some more militia. Let's see if we can challenge this Hessian line infantry. If worst comes to worst, we'll charge it. Alright, let's go ahead and hit the Rangers. Skirmish troops don't like cavalry for obvious reasons. So let's see if we can scare them away enough. But it looks like the Dragoons are going to come to their aid. That's not good. Come on, boys! Show them American cavalry can still inflict damage. Beautiful. Looks like our actual militia is putting up a decent fight right now. It's these Hessians. They're pulling back. But I think they're actually probably just reforming. Fire, boys, fire! And they might be trying to assist their friends. We've actually got General Greene there, but I'm not going to send him out into this madness. Alright, here we go, another cavalry unit. Oh, actually, no, this is not a cavalry unit. One of our militia units, and we will absolutely... Actually, we'll get in here and get into square formation. Actually, I don't think we can. This is a militia unit. Sorry, guys. I keep disappointing. We're going to send in this cavalry unit, though. And he's definitely going to even the odds. And I might actually just attack with my militia. I don't want to get any friendly fire, like I said before. So it's going to be hand-to-hand combat. Let's go. They've got hatchets. That is cool. And clearly getting hit with a hatchet can't feel very good. General threatened. I think he's just fine. Probably had a little stray shot fly his way and everybody got concerned, but he's alright. Surrender now, or get destroyed by America. Clearly Americans did not speak this way in the 18th century, I'm pretty sure. Sounded pretty much like the English. And look at that. Look at all the cavalry down here. Wow. Just a lot of cavalry. Those cavalry squares are absolutely magnificent in the way they work and accomplish their goal. And I absolutely love them. Now, it looks like the enemy still has units, incredibly. They still have units that are active here. I want to go ahead and get that Hessian line infantry. Make sure he is finished. And we also have... Wow. Look at this, guys. So we actually still have an enemy unit firing on our cannons, apparently. Forward, men. I'm gonna go ahead and attack them from the woods. I don't know what they're thinking, but the British are definitely putting up a major fight. They're trying to hold on to the battle, but of course, it's pretty much over for them. We still got some British guys over here fighting. And actually, I want to take these guys off the melee attack for now. I don't know if these militia can hold it very long. Hold it up, men. Come on. Fight for your country. Why are you turned away? Heroic death. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Nathaniel Greene is dead. Oh, dear. All right, well, we lost Nathaniel Greene. I don't know how that happened. Wow. Okay, I should have paid attention. Apparently the British were still attacking us, these bastards. That's okay, he's replaceable. And Washington is still in recovery, so I'm not too concerned about old Nathaniel Greene. Although everybody will mourn him, we all will. But, you know, in his honor, we're going to go ahead and utterly annihilate the British here. To be fair, I was sending units over, but I should have paid closer attention. Levitating horses, look! Nathaniel Greene was supernatural, he was a necromancer. Alright, come on. This is our 1st Regimental Line Infantry, so this is actually our real infantry. I don't know how else to put it, but as you can see, we've got a commander. They're well trained. You know, these guys know how to fight. They're not like militia. And I hope that they can get a few shots off. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Do it for Nathaniel Greene, boys. I don't think we'll get too many kills, but at least we'll scare the hell out of the enemy. Let's see. They must have at least one more unit here, because we are actually in combat with one. Here we go. Might as well send in this cavalry now. Oh boy. Alright, they've gotten rid of that cavalry, but hopefully we can get rid of the 6th Regiment of Foot. And so far they haven't bothered to use anything like square formation, and if I fire at them, they're definitely not going to get into square formation, because then they're still going to get destroyed. So I think they're going to try to withstand the cavalry charge, but they are firing at our men as they run away. How dishonorable. The Battle of Boston wasn't going to be easy, guys. We knew that. And losing General Greene is a major, major loss. Here we go. Glory! There we go. Oh, I love how those horses just jumped on top of those guys. That can't feel comfortable. Well, these guys are going to fight very hard. They are the last unit right now. Give up while you still can. I might even charge with the militia. In fact, there we go. They're off. They're off to the races. Of course, we'll keep chasing them, and we still have one more unit that is alive here. There we go, guys. We have finished it. Unbelievable. I'm going to continue just to review some of the battlefield areas. I know you guys like it when I take a look. It's a real shame we lost General Greene, but shit happens, as the old saying goes. And oh my goodness, where is all the... There we go. Yes, this is where many men were lost, defending Boston from the British. But of course, destroying a major army like this, and also we killed General Howe. I would trade Nathaniel Greene for General Howe any day. So we actually sort of had a trade-off. Both generals, really nice generals, died. Had a lot of skill, but that's the way the cookie crumbles in this case, and that's just the way this particular battle had to end. Looks like our boys are still firing away. I don't know what this is about because I don't see a target, but I approve. Glory to America! Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We'll go ahead, end the battle, and take a look at the score. And then we will get out of here. Close victory. Alright, so not bad, guys. It looks like we lost 1,040 men. The enemy lost 2,018. We definitely killed more than the enemy did. But of course, now we have no general, and that's going to make things a lot more difficult. Of course, this is not a campaign that I'm going to continue, unless you guys want to see it. But really, I'm just showing you guys some cool battles from the campaign. And I do want to actually see what new general replacement I get. Nathaniel Greene is a real general. Look at this. How dare they? The Spaniards are attacking me, and I'm going to have to defend with Owen Arnold. Well, for that battle, you guys might have to check in next time. I'll go ahead and save it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you so much, guys. Take care, and have an awesome, awesome day.